Yeah. So hey guys, today we are going to talk about the AEM environment. Let's start with the author. Yeah. So we have the author instance. So we have the author instance in here in AEM, and then we have the publish instance. Two publish instances. As of now, we'll assume there are two publish instances and one author instance. And again, as we go, we'll talk about there is web server. So web server. So yeah, web server. We will make it little bit bigger. So we have the web server. Inside web server, we have the dispatcher module. Dispatcher module. So this is Apache web server. Yeah, it can be any web server, but we are assuming Apache web server, and we have dispatcher module, and then yeah, you can assume like there is this clients C1, C2, and C3. These are clients. So what is happening here is this is our author instance where we do everything like the editing stuff, creating components, creating templates, components, pages, and everything. And then we publish all of this, or we publish pages and websites. And through the publish instance, we serve our clients, or we can say users. We can also say like this users to serve the web pages to our users. Author and publish instance are like similar, but we do not make any changes in case of publish instance. It is just used to serve the pages to the users. Now talking about the Apache like a web server, what is the work here of the dispatcher module and web server? So the AEM instances, publish instance, author instance does not have the capabilities of caching. So what happens here is, so whenever there is a request from the user to the web server, it first looks for the, like for an example, we are assuming it is a request for a page. It first goes like onto the dispatcher module. Inside there is also caching, so it first looks into the cache. If the dispatcher module finds it inside the cache, then it gets it back and just returns it to the user. But if it does not found this particular page inside the cache, like it goes on to the publish, and then publish returns the whatever been asked, and it stores it inside the cache, and then it goes to the then it gets served to the user. So yeah, most of the time that is the whole AEM environment, and what is the process that gets happened. So what are the importance of the web server, or we can say dispatcher, like both? So first is we can say most important is caching. So yeah, and also there is no direct access to the published instance. We don't want to have the access to any user to our published instance. So also happens the filtering. So only some request goes on to the published instance. And also load balancing, yeah, that is also very important. So what happens is there are we can say two publish instances. So this web server handles the load. Like if there is more load on this publish instance, the request goes on, then goes on to the second publish instance. So yeah, that happens. The load balancing is also happens, caching, filtering, and load balancing. So yeah, this is the mostly what happens in case of the AEM environment. So yeah, thank you very much.